Hey everyone, Dan Plesac here, and welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, ride the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
7 o'clock.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So now it's Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 0-1, here it comes.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Oh, textbook slider there. He's back at even 2-2. Line towards center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Jonathan India digging in now. Fouled away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Justin Turner will be next. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Nope, that's
As the first
outside.
pitch
Ball.
misses to him, it's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And it's fouled away. Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. The set and the 1-1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up is Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
Pitch on the way.
Roman.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now to bat, Eduardo Escobar.
The left fielder. Eduardo Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
1 strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
No, that's down. Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1 and 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hot shot to third. Turner has it. And that's the second out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Donaldson's up with it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to stand in is Yadiel Hernandez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. I want the fans to be safe.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez starting to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way.
Schwarber.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. One and one to Schwarber. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Josh Donaldson digging in now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Alvarez stands at first with 1 out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So stepping in is Keibert Ruiz as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Escobar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So here is Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Not shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And stepping in, Michael Conforto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Up next, Roman Quinn flew out in his only at-bat so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Quinn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Heading after it is Turner. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Carpenter is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. 1 out, bases empty. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Quinn has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pops this one up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He singled in his first AB. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Josh Donaldson struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. Zimmerman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up, Yadiel Hernandez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Ready now is Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So 1 out, nobody aboard. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now to the plate here is Roman Quinn. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. India ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Alonso waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Quinn calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next up is Brian Reynolds. He went down on strikes last time up. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
That's the ball. That's inside.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. At the plate now is Eduardo Escobar. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still ranging back. And that one is gone. Into the box now. Pete Alonso. Little chopper back to the mound. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next to hit is Yordan Alvarez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan India is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 3-1 pitch.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Escobar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And now Justin Turner. He flew out in his last debut. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Center fielder going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Into the slide, and he'll make the basket catch. And a fine play there for the second out. So now here is Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in next, Yadiel Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Quinn is there, 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Up next to the basket, the catcher, Cable
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Amir Garrett enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
Here now is Trey Turner. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Michael Conforto. Been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for the Mets, Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And now here is Eduardo Escobar. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Austin Both enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First offering.
Austin Both.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Reynolds is retired to kick off the 9th. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan India. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Fouled away.
Alonso.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Very weakly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Jake Bloom will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 77.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
1-2.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ruiz corrals it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Nationals earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Joe Ross takes home the win. Jacob deGrom turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors.